Pink Lady Seabird is the type of you watching some of my shit. I'm sure this is not about to be no fun live. I'm just so fucking upset that I don't know what else to do, and I can't really talk about something. JImmiPynk, you know, it's about to be drag season. My camera just mysteriously walked out of my apartment. Yeah, so that happened. My camera just mysteriously walked out of my apartment. I don't know where it is. I pulled this bitch up. I double checked my car to make sure I didn't like throw it in my work bag or my car. That bitch is gone. JImmiPynk, I already bought a new camera. I'll pick it up from Best Buy tomorrow. But the thing about that is it's Christmas time. I ain't had $200 blow on another camera. Nor should I have had to. Well, the fucked up thing about it is I know when the last time I had it was. As y'all know, I didn't have no reviews. Thank you, JImmiPynk. I didn't have no reviews. And so I didn't have it. And it just so happened this morning before I went to work, because yesterday, like I told y'all, I got real sick. So I left my house for 2 hours on Thursday. I came back Friday. I did not leave again until this morning when it was time for me to go to work. I woke up early because I was sick, sleep all day. So I'm like, you know what? Well, I know I'm going to have to do this chart review, and I've had this camera off the charger for a couple days. Let me charge it up so I can make sure it's good Sunday. Or, you know, JImmiPynk, I'm sure you understand. Sometimes shit pop up and it's like, oh shit, I got to do a video right now. I'm going to have to do a video when I come home, so let me charge the camera up. And that bitch wasn't nowhere to be found. And I'm talking about somebody tore this bitch up. My apartment looked like World War fucking III in this bitch. The fucked up thing about it is now it's the weekend, so I have to wait till people in the office come to see what the fuck happened. I don't know what to think. I feel fucking violated. You know, I moved from the old apartment because I was being fucking stalked, and I thought I moved somewhere safer in a safe, nicer fucking neighborhood. And like, I don't have much I give a fuck about, but my camera, yo, I make bread with that. Like, that's damn near my life. Between that and my fucking computer, ain't shit else missing. The camera. So you know that was just to walk in real quick, see what was valuable that I could grab quick. You know that's what it was. Ain't nothing else missing. I done checked everything else. I got a fucking 47-inch fucking TV. That shit's still sitting there, happy as fucking ever. Like, I ain't that broke of a bitch. I got other valuable shit. You took my motherfucking lifeblood, man. Like, that's why I fucking... Listen, I'm gonna keep the motherfucking gully with y'all. I got my rent money, right? But rent fell on the weekend, so I got to pay my rent Monday. I went to one of them cash advance places like, with some extra fucking money because I'm about to buy this motherfucking... They got this camera in stock, my same camera in stock, and it's a little bit cheaper because it's Christmas. Best Buy run me that. I'll be there tomorrow to pick it up. Now, granted, I'll get Patreon money today, but I don't make $200 off of fucking Patreon. Now I gotta pay a fucking cash advance back before fucking Christmas. Because there was no way I was going into drag season after I just got done doing that goddamn Patreon video showing everybody how much my channel is fucking improved and go back to this shit to do a goddamn RuPaul's Drag Race review. I'm not fucking doing it. Oh, Maria, that's great. I mean, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I ain't mad at nobody can't do it. Times is fucking tough out here. I ain't mad. But shit. I got Christmas gifts to buy too, and I had to turn around and motherfucking come up with a fucking $200 to go get another camera and SD card. Don't need another cord. It's gonna come with one, but I got the fucking cord. That's the thing too. Like, yeah, that ain't a. Oh, we ain't even listening to Disgusted and Disgusted no more. Let me cut that shit off. E40, don't fucking copyright me. Yo, like, excuse me. And I swear, I told y'all in the last live, if anybody was there, that I was drinking way too much. I had no fucking intention on drinking today. None. But my nerves are fucking shot because I don't know who the fuck came in here and did that. Don't nobody else got keys. But then, you know, I called down to the emergency maintenance. I'm like, yo, something is missing out my house. This is the situation. This is the last time I saw it. I left my house for 2 hours. I came home. I didn't pay it no attention. But when I looked for it this morning, I had not left the house because I was throwing up and shitting and crawling on the goddamn floor for 24 hours after that. I never left my fucking house till this morning. I noticed it was missing this morning. So sometime in them 2 goddamn hours, somebody came and got that goddamn camera on Thursday. So I got questions like, yo, can somebody just look at, you know who I am, look at my name and just call to the office and be like, I'm locked out and this is my name? Because I want to know. Is it your maintenance motherfucking people or is somebody pulling a motherfucking badge on a bitch? I need to know. Because if it ain't somebody pulling, either way, I feel violated and don't feel fucking safe. I ain't even halfway through my fucking lease in this bitch. And to make it so bad, it was in my fucking bedroom. It wasn't even in the office. I was fucking around with it, deleting stuff off of it. So I made sure I had plenty of room to do my reviews because I'm good for forgetting to delete the shit off of it and sitting it up and get ready to take a goddamn review and the shit get halfway through and be like, you ain't got room left. So I was just making sure I was getting everything ready. Shit is about to be December 1st. Like shit about to start cracking real fast as far as reviews and shit. I just sifted through my garbage before I took it out to make sure I ain't do something silly like accidentally throw it in the trash. I'm literally fucking disgusted. Everything is tore up all over my bed. I'm like, oh, good. I guess I'm sleeping on the couch because I ain't about to put that shit back tonight. To turn around and have to go back to work for like 14 hours. And that's the killer. That's the killer. If I could say somebody was watching my apartment to try to get me on something, like clockwork, I'm gone like 14 hours a day because of how I work. You picked the day I was gone 2 hours. That shit's fucking scary. Yeah, my memory card was in the fucking camera. Don't worry, I got a new one of them too. I will pick it up from Best Buy when I get off of work, and the chart review will go off without a motherfucking hitch, because you not stopping the bitch. Whoever the fuck did it. You not stopping the bitch. You ain't stopping shit over here. I refuse to get that. Matter of fact, I had a lot of the thing. I play Chumbawamba in this bitch. I get knocked down, but I get up again, bitch. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Hell yeah, that's I don't know. I'm more mad about the camera if I'm more mad at the fact that somebody was in my fucking crib. It's like a 50-50 right now because I'm just so. Here's the thing. Not only did you come in my personal space, but you fucking with my money. It's about to be drag season, and now you want to take a motherfucking camera right before Christmas? And you ain't got the cord? And I'm telling y'all, because I was just convinced while I was sick and kind of out of it, because like I said, TMI, I know, but like, I don't know if I had food poisoning or if I ate something I was allergic to. My stomach was hurting so bad, I was literally pooping and having to crawl back and forth to the bed, crawl into the trash can to throw up. So I'm convinced in doing all of that, I knocked it somewhere. I'm just convinced I did. I'm going through everything. I'm talking about my room. My room didn't look like this when I first moved in. It's tore up in there. I don't got time to go check no damn pawn shops. I gotta work. I'll put it to you like this. I'm blessed that I had a way to come up on another one. It's gonna be a struggle, but luckily I'm almost done Christmas shopping. And I got a couple things that's going back. So because I got the wrong size for my uncle. So that's going back, and then I can go ahead and replace his stuff. And basically I'm done. I only got a couple more things to get. So luckily I ain't that strapped. But damn, y'all, didn't I just buy that camera when I moved here? I ain't been here but since September. It's December. I ain't got no dining room set yet. That $200 could have bought me a two-person dining room set and some art for my dining room, or rug or something, because I wasn't trying to make it too fancy. I don't have company, don't nobody be here. I'm just tired of eating in front of my motherfucking TV. Or how about this? I just want my home to look like a fucking home. How about that? And the thing that really pisses me off is I didn't buy that camera. Y'all bought that camera. The patrons bought that damn camera. Hey, Ask Master M. The patrons bought that camera. I didn't spend my money on that camera. I saved up Patreon money to buy that camera. Like, I don't want to believe it's a personal attack, but the shit just don't seem right. Like, I probably shouldn't say that live, but fuck it. If you was watching me, the motherfucking get me, you know that already. I be gone 3 to 4 days out the week for 14 hours. You picked the day I was gone for hours? And that don't sound like some fucked up shit to y'all? I ain't a street bitch, but I'm from the motherfucking hood, nigga. That sounds wrong. That sound like somebody trying to hit me where I live. I'm just telling the truth. It don't sound like somebody just came in here and decided they was going on a robbing spree and bypassed all the TVs, the computer, the jewelry, and everything fucking else. Pots, pans, brand new motherfucking microwave. Y'all bypassed all of that and went straight to a camera that you ain't got a charger for. Not on a day that I'm gone for 14 hours, but a day I'm gone for 2. And it could just be bad luck. It could just be somebody hitting shit trying to make a Christmas come up. It could be all of that. But fuck it. What's done is done. All I know is when I call down to that office tomorrow morning while I'm at work, I'm going to let them know this is what happened. I do not want to be charged for putting a padlock on my office nor my bedroom door, because I will be installing padlocks in this bitch. Point blank, period. And I don't want to be charged for holes in the goddamn door because somebody was able to come in this bitch and don't nobody else got keys. So some kind of way something was flagrant on y'all part, because either it was one of your maintenance people or somebody lied and said they was me and you let them in without fucking checking. Either or, this y'all fault. Master M, do it look like I give a fuck about Funky Dineva or Blue Ivy right now? Not to be rude, but do you think I give a flying fuck about that right now? And guess what? She ain't got to apologize, because Blue Ivy is not an attractive child. She looked like Jay-Z, and that is very unfortunate. However, she is richer than all of us motherfucking combined. She'll be all right. I'm literally just went live because I'm like, I don't even know what else to do with myself, because if I don't come on here, I'm going to either just keep fucking crying hysterically, or I'm going to drink myself into a stupor and fuck around and miss work tomorrow, which I can't do because that's time and a half all day. And clearly I need the fucking money to make up for what I just had to pay to rebuy a fucking camera. Oh, somebody catching holy hell in that office tomorrow. Promise. And the way it is here, there is no, oh, well, you left your door unlocked. There will be no way to. Your door flies wide open if it's not fucking locked. You can't even just shut it too. You gotta lock it, or else the door is gonna be open. So it ain't no, oh, I didn't lock my door. And part of the reason I'm doing this video is to motherfucking document that the shit fucking happened. When it happened, I was gone between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Thursday evening, November 29th. The camera was here. I came back. I can't tell you it was gone, but what I can tell you is I noticed it was missing this morning at 3:30 in the morning. I had never left my house since 6 p.m. and I came in Thursday night. It ain't just get up on its own legs and fucking walk away. This ain't fucking Transformers. Either that or y'all letting people move out and y'all ain't changing the locks and it was somebody to live here. But even then, what are the chances y'all just happen to come in that 2-hour window when a bitch be gone 14 hours a day? Y'all just happen to come in that 2-hour window. I don't want to interrupt them right now because I'm looking like crazy. I'm looking and sounding like crazy, scary black lady right now. So no, I did not ask them yet. I thought about it, but I'm trying to keep my composure first because I don't want to come off as scary, angry black lady. Because right now, I'm a crazy, scary black lady. That ain't even a motherfucking stereotype right now. Right now, I'm a scary, crazy black lady right now. Because when I came home, I said, I'm not going to lie, 3:30 this morning when I couldn't find it. And I had the greatest time to look, but I knew where it was at. So I'm like, even if when I was sick, I knocked it over, it's got to be in this vicinity. Actually, when I didn't see it sitting on my nightstand, the first thing I did is said, oh, during when I was sick, I must have at some point in time, Delirious didn't realize I came and charged it and it wasn't in here. Then I started going crazy. Before I left for work, the camera is sitting at Best Buy now. I could have picked it up today, but I said, no, you was hysterical and you had to be at work. Go home and really look for it first. So then you ain't got to worry about bringing the camera home and then taking it back in this Christmas time. Just, they going to hold it for 7 days. Just tomorrow's going to be a nicer day outside. You ain't got to go back to work Monday. So relax. Go tomorrow. It ain't gonna be as many people out shopping because it's Sunday. Just go pick it up tomorrow if it ain't home. And like literally, once I tore my house up and looked, I ain't lying to y'all. I can't fucking lie about this. I just sat down because I double checked my work bag. Like, let me just think of anything I could have did. Like, did I throw it in my work bag? Did I throw it in my purse? Like, and I was just digging through my work bag. And the closer I got to the bottom, I just broke down in tears and I couldn't even fucking move for like 15 minutes. Because I just was like, I cannot fucking believe this shit. I cannot believe this. This shit's fucking unbelievable to me, man. It's fucking unbelievable to me. And then I'm supposed to sleep tonight? And don't get me wrong, you ain't coming in while I'm in here anyway because it's an additional lock for when you inside, but you can't lock that bitch from the outside. It's an extra deadbolt. I ain't worried about somebody coming in while I'm asleep. I'm worried about somebody coming in when I go to work. My whole family's Christmas gifts and shit is in here. Not to mention my fucking life is in here. How about that? Like, and I swear, I didn't come in here for y'all. Y'all know that ain't what I do. I ain't coming here for a sob story. I really just came in here so that I didn't have a fucking full-fledged panic attack or drink myself into a stupor or just be sitting here crying hysterically or thought about saying, fuck it, leave it. I didn't already said, like, fuck it, I might as well just stay living with my parents. At least I felt fucking safe. I could be the old ass single loser bitch with no kids, 40 years old, still living with her fucking parents. But at least I would feel fucking safe. Because right now, I don't know how to fucking feel. It's almost to the point where I hope that somebody came in here and did some shit on a personal attack. I would rather it be that than just the motherfucking maintenance people just came in here and started jacking my shit. Because again, look how I work. I just want to live my life. Is that too much to ask? I don't bother nobody. You know, I've done some shit that I ain't proud of. And I've been recently doing some shit that I ain't proud of. But you know what? That shit was cut off after this. Full force and full fledged. I'm done. I don't want to do shit but concentrate on my family, my fucking friends, and do my drag race reviews. And that's it. That's all I want to fucking do. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, it's fucked up. It really ain't nothing else I can say. It's just fucked up, man. Like, what? And you have to understand, my girl Becca Boo 79, and she from this area. If I told her that shit happened here compared to where I lived at, she would be in shock and awe because this shit ain't supposed to happen where I live at now. And that's part of the reason why I'm like, but y'all picked a 2-hour window to pull that shit. That's why part of me is feeling like that's some okie doke shit. And another reason why I think it's some okie doke shit, and I'm probably telling too much, like that same day that I said I was gone for 2 hours, I get packages. I don't get them sent here, even though they said they'll just leave them outside your door. I'm from the hood. I don't play that shit. All my shit go to my parents' house because they have a regular fucking mailbox. Then when people leave some shit, I know my retired ass parents is going to be home to bring that shit in the house. So I went to go pick up some other Christmas gifts that I ordered. Them bitches been in the car until I just came home today. Ain't nobody touched my fucking car. I leave shit in my car all the time. Ain't nobody touched my fucking car. And I ain't got no hoopty. Nobody touched my car. We live in Ohio. It's wintertime. I'll leave my car and never leave my house for the 3 days that I'm off. And leave shit in my car. Don't nobody touch my car. But what I will tell y'all is this. Like I said, part of the reason I'm doing this is so that I don't go motherfucking batshit insane. And part of the reason is to document this shit. What I will tell you is this. If I find out it's anybody other than a maintenance person trying to make a come up, I'm pressing fucking charges. Know that. And I know how to get my upstanding citizen on. See, I have a job that I dress like this. Don't make like I can't get on my professional real quick like I am a fucking victim. Because I am. But we all know sometimes when you look like this, they don't think you the fucking victim. That's just real talk. But I am excited because I'm gonna get the when am I gonna bake these cookies though? I'm gonna see my friends next Saturday. So I'm excited about that. Cause you know, when you get older, you live life and you don't see your friends as often as you would like to. But here's my promise. And what I have learned from this. I'm making better fucking decisions. I'm making better decisions of who I'm going to be around. And the people I'm going to be around is the people I was down with from Jump Street. I'm going to spend more time with my friends and fucking family. Less time with the bullshit. And of course, my pink ladies and my T-birds, my kids, cousins, nieces and nephews, however y'all want to put it. Y'all my family. A lot of y'all realer than motherfuckers I see every day, and that's on everything. Hi, typical Pisces. Let me go get another beer, y'all. I'm trying. We gonna liven it up, y'all. We gonna liven it up, I promise. Here's something fun. Oh, typical Pisces, I fucking wish right now. You have no idea. Y'all, I ain't gonna rehash it, but I'm just gonna update typical Pisces on what's going on. Somebody stole my camera out my house. This is for the Christmas Queens. This is what I was doing at work today on my downtime. And this is for the Christmas Queens. This is just a cute little cape with a cute little hood that I sewed some Christmas tinsel on. I don't know quite. Oh yeah, typical Pisces, that happened. I haven't quite worked out the entire rest of the look yet because I was going in one direction, and then once I got the tinsel on the cape, I think that's gonna put me. I think that's gonna actually end up putting me in a different direction. So I haven't quite worked out the rest of the look, but it'll be together by Friday. I haven't quite worked out what else I want to do. I was going in a different direction. Don't say icy. I gotta look for icy too. Y'all know the first episode of All Stars, I'm doing the promo look. So I got icy too. But that one, I thought so too. I'm like, damn. That's kind of mad they went into All Stars right after that because I already knew for the Christmas special I was wearing blue. I had already ordered the cape. And I already have, where's the thing? So hold on, I'll show y'all. See, when you come on live, you get special. You get sneak peeks of shit when you get on the live. I got these ornaments from the dollar store, and I'm going to make these into earrings. See how that matches the cape with the blue, iridescent, and the silver? And then, where's the necklace I made today? But I think I'm going in a different direction what I was really going to do because it was supposed to be blue and white, and I had like earmuffs and a muff. And, you know, it's drag. I'll never wear anything this gaudy in real life. But we'll make a little choker with the snowflake. And I think I have to go see if I still have my Christmas stuff. I think I have this big giant silver bow I think I'm going to do for like a fascinator. Oh, yeah, 120. 120. What color hair? See, that... Hold on, I take my tank top off before I take my hoodie off. I ain't take my tank top off. I can't take my hoodie off. See, with the original look was going to be blue and white, so I was doing white hair. I don't know what color hair now. Hey, Roy White, I don't know what color hair now. Because I think, like, what I was wearing underneath the cape is about to change, and, like, I kind of ended up flipping the outfit different than what it was supposed to be. So I may still wear white hair. I may not. I may just wear natural color hair, honestly. I may just wear just dark 1B hair. And because I got all that cape and stuff, I might just wear my bob. Hey, Robbie on the rails. Or I might wear my super cute, the Queef Beast got me. I might wear my super cute red wigs and Grace wig. But that get caught on a lot of stuff. And with that tinsel and all that glitter and stuff, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like a short hairstyle or an updo would be more appropriate. I'm thinking, really, in all honesty, because my bob wig, even though you can't really tell if you was to see me in real life, it actually has blue in it. And I think I'm going to wear my bob. White hair would look cute. I think so too. But the thing is I haven't decided if I was wearing my white hair for the following week or not yet. For the promo look for beginning of All Stars 4 that I have. And I haven't 100% decided what hair I want to wear for that. and I don't want to wear the same hair 2 weeks in a row. So like that's something I have to think of before Friday. Because I have a couple of different options. And then of course, you know, actually I was kind of thinking about wearing the Envy short wig because the jewelry and stuff is so big, and just wearing that Envy like really short, like butchy cut black with the white on top. And then just wearing my light blue wig for my icy look, because my icy look is mostly light blue. It's light blue with iridescent accents, so serving Max T, right? Or I might do it's looking like it's gonna end up probably be an Envy hair, but I don't have on blacks, not Envy hair. But I was thinking about doing my Beyonce braid, this dark with the silver ends. And I thought about doing that too, because I thought that would look really good with the royal blue and silver. But at the same time too, I have to work that day. I don't know if I feel like coming home and trying to get that all together, because me having to put that braid and hair in, do that braid, I'm hair challenged. Most black girls get the hair gene or the nail gene. I clearly got the nail gene and not the hair gene at all. So that is a struggle for me to even put in like that braid and hair just to get that one ponytail over there. I don't know about all that. So enough of my trials and tribulations. Like now, my Patreon money, which was supposed to go to the rest of my costumes for Drag Race for the month, now has to go towards the fucking camera. I have to reimburse myself for that, and it's still not gonna cover the whole fucking camera. But it's all good. It's all good. Mama makes a way. And as soon as Mama saw that shit missing this morning, Mama made a way. I could have another camera right now because it's sitting at Best Buy paid for right now. But I had to really think, go home and double check, because you don't, the last thing you want to do is bring that camera home and have to go back to Best Buy during Christmas and take that shit back. Well, now I know I ain't taking it back, so I'll go get it. Oh, I gotta call. I'm calling the people in the office tomorrow. The fucked up thing about it is the way I work. And I wish I would have noticed earlier than this morning, but I wasn't doing a review. I didn't need anything. I didn't pay any attention, because had I paid attention on Thursday and I ended up calling off Friday being sick, I could have called. But yeah, they're going to have to do something. I ain't worried about them changing the locks, because I'm the only person that got the key. I'm worried about who the fuck y'all let in this bitch. Was it maintenance, or did somebody lie and try to say they was me and you just let them in my shit? Oh, Sierra, thank you, baby. Now, you know today is the 1st, so that's not going to take effect till next month. They probably already charged you for your file, but I appreciate you. Robbie, I just had to motherfucking pull a motherfucking pass to pay $200 to buy a new camera. What makes you think I got enough money to get cameras in my apartment? If I had money for cameras in my apartment, I would live in a house, not an apartment. Or at least a townhouse. God willing, after my car is paid off in July, I'll have that much extra money, and maybe eventually I can. I still won't be out my lease though, but I'll be close. Because I see right now behind this shit, I thought I was going to at least get 2 in here and stack some money. I see that shit ain't going to happen. You think I'm going to trust the security of my home to some shit on Wish? Honey, I won't even buy a fucking wig off Wish, and I buy my wigs off eBay from China. I don't trust that shit. Also, I don't know where my fucking flat iron is at either. And I thought that was in my, I really did think that was in my work bag. So I got to go try to find my fucking flat iron. Otherwise, somebody got that too. I don't know who got insurance. I don't, because I haven't been here long enough to get all that situated. But what I'm going to tell you is this. A, if somebody called maintenance or anything like that, y'all better have some kind of record of it. Because I'm calling them and be like, listen, This is what it is. And I understand I'm calling y'all late. But I left my house for 2 hours when I'm used to being gone from my house for like 14 hours at a time and I never had a problem. 2 hours. The last time I saw it was before I left. I came back, not gonna lie, wasn't paying no attention to it. But what I do know is I never left my house again from 6 p.m. on Thursday night till 4:45 a.m. Saturday morning. And 3:30 that morning is when I noticed it was gone. Well, ain't nobody coming here and take it while I was here. So it was within these 2 hours. It ain't fucking rocket science. Hey, Allie, what about layaway? I ain't got time for layaway. Drag race about to start. I got the camera is sitting at Best Buy. I just got to go pick it up when I get off work tomorrow. What I'm saying is I dipped into my fucking rent money to get that, and I had to go to Lend Up or whatever that shit is to do a cash advance to make sure I can cover my fucking rent so that I could buy a new fucking camera. That wasn't on the motherfucking menu. And that got to be paid back before the end of December. Like I said, thank God, most of my Christmas shopping is done. And like I said, my Patreon payment will be ready to send by Monday. So that's going to help. That's going to help resupplement me. That's going to help. That's definitely going to help. Make no mistake about that. That's going to help. I just don't know what these drag race looks is going to look like. We're going to have to recycle some shit in this bitch. I already got for the Christmas special and for the first episode of All Stars. That's already done. I just don't know what the challenges is. Y'all might not have costumes for the two after that. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. I do have a lot of shit. So maybe we'll look up and it'll be a challenge for some shit that I ain't really got to buy nothing. Or I might only have to buy like, because every once in a while, like that one, and some of y'all, that was like one of y'all favorite looks is when I did that pill look and that shit cost me all of $5. But this is what I do know when I get off of work. Oh, Robbie, you don't got to do that, but I appreciate it. What I do know is this. When I call down there and tell them this is what's about to crack. Since y'all can't tell me and I know don't nobody else got a key to this apartment because I have not went and gotten another key, this what's going to happen. I am going to go and get a lock to put on my office door and my bedroom door. And you will not charge me for fucking holes in the goddamn door. Because either way, didn't nobody just come in this bitch and walk out. It was either one of your maintenance people or your maintenance people let somebody in saying they was me. And really, for real, it couldn't even be that. And you know how I know that? It was just one of your maintenance people. Because you know how I know that? I just realized that. You can't lock the door back. I just said that myself. You can't lock the door back. You can't lock the door back. So that means it had to be one of your fucking maintenance people. Now listen here. I am many, many motherfucking things, but I am not a fucking liar. I have no reason to lie about this. I did not need a new camera. This is not no scheme for me to get a new camera. I bought the exact same fucking camera. Because I don't want to learn how to use a new one. I bought the exact same fucking camera. I was like, oh, y'all got the same one I had? Let's rock. Because I know I can get back on that shit and do what I got to do and get ready for this chart review quick. Shit just fucking bogus, man. Shit just fucking bogus. But it is what it is. I done calmed down a little bit. Thank y'all for being here because I don't think if I had somebody to talk to. And I'm going to just keep it all the way 100. I didn't really want to talk to anybody in my family because A, that's increasing worrying them. B, I don't feel like hearing a goddamn lecture. Even though there was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could have did about that. But that ain't what I need to hear right now. You know how parents is, and my big sister, love her to death. My big sister is my best friend, but she's also like my second mother. That ain't what I need to hear right now. It's not. I don't need to hear the fucking lecture. I took an L. Chalk it as a loss. I ain't gonna lie, Charm might be a little bit late because the bitch might be in here with a motherfucking drill tomorrow night. And if I had any good goddamn sense at all, but if y'all knew where I lived at, even this 1.5 beers is too much for me to go to Walmart right now. Because they'll get you out here. I don't fuck around out here. Excuse me. I needed that. This is going to be 61 degrees out here tomorrow. Yeah, I feel a little bit more confident it was maintenance now. I do. Because I'm like, yeah, you couldn't have just let somebody in unless they lied and said, oh, I locked my keys in the car. Can you just let me in right quick and lock me back out? Because you can't close the door without it being locked. And it was definitely locked when I came back home. But we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Whew. So my nails are already done for Friday. If y'all didn't see the look, y'all should have already figured that out by now. Oh, Robbie, I appreciate it. Thank you. I ain't come on here for money, but I appreciate y'all. Like I said, y'all my sanity right now. Y'all is what... Man. Do I gotta get out peppermint patty? Do I gotta get out peppermint patty? Because, for real, like... I live where the white people live at, y'all. I go to jail. I can't do that. But... I'm so disgusted. I just thought I was just going to come home. And I just knew, like, you tripping. You tripping. Go dig through some of that shit. You lost it. That shit is fucking Timberlake, yo. But it's cool. I should just feel blessed that I was like, okay, because the first fell on the first, I couldn't send my rent till Monday anyway. So there is enough money in my account to get another camera now. I ain't got to wait for Patreon or see what else is cracking or pay my credit card bill to get another camera and fuck up the shit. Like, I was able to get another one. Look at the goddamn split. I don't know if my niece is going to get that Lauryn Hill t-shirt, though. I don't know. I'm so fascinated because, oh, Ruby is so good. I didn't even watch Ruby's episode tonight because I was supposed to come home and watch that. But I just knew in my heart of hearts. Because you know when you're upset about something and you realize something is missing, you'll overlook it 1,000 times. I just knew, calm down, go home, come in the house, look for it. Like I said, I convinced myself to not even go into Best Buy and picking that shit up because I'm like, now you gonna get it and find your camera and be mad because you gotta waste your time standing in line and return it. Just wait, go home, look. I mean, I just knew I was gonna find it. Then I was gonna be calm, free like a motherfucking bird, take a shower, watch Ruby, make myself some goddamn ground turkey chimichangas, and be Gucci. I just knew that's what the fuck was gonna happen. How much was my camera? With that and the SD card, because the camera, one good thing about it is because it's Christmas time, the camera was cheaper this time. So all together with tax, the SD card and everything, it was $184. So I actually paid less for everything than I did the first time 3 months ago because Christmas sales. But I literally bought the exact same camera and the exact same SD card because I'm like, I ain't got time to learn another one. Just let me get the same shit, and it just happened to be on sale. So there was a blessing in that too. But I'm also a firm believer in everything happened for a reason, and something that needed to happen for a very, very long time happened behind this shit. So glory to God in the highest for that. Something had to bump my head, and the shit that should have bumped my head didn't bump it. This did it. Like, I can't do it no more. So my extra and free time is going to be dedicated to building my channel. This is the first time that this is the first time I'm going to get to do drag race with the new setup, the new background, the new camera, the new graphics, the new editing software. This is going to be the first time I'm doing drag race with this. The devil tried to stop me. You can't stop my shine. At the end of the day, regardless of what I do, I'm God's child. You can't stop me. So we're going to get it together because this is the time. This is when my channel grows. My channel grows during drag race. I know exactly what time it is. That's why I was pissed off the shit was starting before Christmas. Like, come on, man. I got the HD. You can actually see my makeup. You can actually see the colors of my makeup. Like, this shit is crispy now. My graphics is on point. I know what to fucking do now. And you gonna try to take my camera? And you thought I was gonna let that shit stop me? You thought I was gonna go back to season motherfucker 7 off the webcam? And I appreciate y'all. Y'all that watched it, but no. Y'all not doing that today. We not doing that during Christ's birthday season. We not doing that, devil. A calendar of all my greatest drag looks. I'd have to pull them back out and get better pictures. Because my pictures now ain't even that damn great. Because the tablet took good pictures, but not good video. But I lost the tablet, which is what made me actually have to go forward and buy the camera. All right, let me go to the bathroom, grab another beer, because I want to ask y'all something seriously. Because people come to my live, I feel like they're like the dedicated motherfuckers. Even though I love my patrons, I love y'all. Okay. So here's my thing. So y'all know I didn't even get another beer. I'm about to get back up in a minute. But here's my thing. So I got to do my best and worst songs of 2018, right? which I call the naughty list and the nice list, respectively. And I'm thinking maybe Envy should do the naughty list. And I've already done all the graphics for the nice list. I'm thinking maybe Envy should do the naughty list, you know, evil twin, naughty. Hell, I still ain't got 10 songs for the naughty list. Everything been so goddamn mediocre. I'm still trying to, the nice list was kind of hard. You said, yes, envy is everything. I'm thinking about it. Because, you know. Hey, KLK, like, yeah, you know. Naughty list, evil twin. I already did the graphics, but I can easily cut that part out. That's the easy part to do is change that to envy. Like, that's the easiest graphic I ever got to do. Like, oh, it's envy. A black and white Christmas look. Because envy can read. Because envy is the evil one, man. I mean, Jimmi ain't no slouch, but because envy is the evil one. But I feel like I try to bring out envy when envy is appropriate, not just because I feel like wearing black and white. And I'm like, well, if you're going to do the nice list and the naughty list, why would you not have envy do the naughty list? Just makes sense. That's what, listen, Sierra, Luminar, for those of y'all, we on a first name basis. Sierra, that's the crazy thing. I'm having a harder time with the worst list. Usually the worst list is the easy one. This year, I'm having such a hard time with the worst list because everything was just meh. Like, it all sounded like and everything. I'm like, I don't see nothing that was just bad. It just was all mediocre as fuck. But I ain't gonna lie, usually when I have to do my best and worst list, because I am the type of person that when I'm listening to music and I like something, I like it, and that's what I listen to. So sometimes, like, I'll watch other people's best and worst lists just to see if it's something I forget. Or like, oh yeah, I did hate that song. Or, you know, you're automatically, everybody is going to be more familiar with what comes out later in the year than what came out earlier in the year. But I will tell you that I watched two people's worst of list today. And both of them had Tekashi 6ix9ine at number 1. I can't put Tekashi 6ix9ine on my list. I don't listen to his shit. So I don't know how bad it is. I ain't listened to a goddamn song he ever had. I know what my number 1 is, though. I know what my unequivocal number 1 is. He could be 1 through 10, but I know what my unequivocal number 1 is. And then everything else was like, well, when you in the car listening to music, what do you turn off like you don't even want to listen to? So I started like kind of going off of that. But everything is so meh and mediocre. I'm like, New message is received from 40404. Why is my Twitter blowing up right now? Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. These are my friends. We trying to do something next week. So that wasn't 40404 though, but let me see. So do y'all want to do a cookie exchange? Oh, well, Tia, you just X'd me out from doing a shower, but okay. New message is received from 40404. Looks like I'm staying at my parents' house that day. I ain't driving back to Austin Town. Shit. Yay, tree. It's so nice when you get older and you can do older stuff with your friends. Like me and my friends are doing a paint and sip, just like a personal paint and sip at her house next week. So that'll be nice. Oh, I love Ariana Grande's new video. We talked about that on the live for a little bit yesterday. Oh, I loved it. Now the song is mediocre to me. The song is mediocre to me. But the video, super fucking cute. Except for Kris Jenner. We ain't need you. That right, the 13 going on 30. I wasn't feeling that part. But you know it was so cute on Twitter that Mark Ruffalo had like commented about it because you know he was the guy in 13 going on 30. And he had said, what was it? Razzles and some razzles is candy tastes like gum. Like he made a quote from the movie and like added Ariana Grande. And that was like really, really cute. That was really, really cute. And I was just like, this is not a drill. She basically just confirmed that Pete Davidson got big dick energy. This is not a myth. But then, Ariana, you so little. What do you consider a big dick? I'm just saying. You little. You can't possibly take that goddamn much. What do you consider a big dick? Because what you consider a big dick might not be a big dick for all of us. And that's just true. I don't know if y'all watch Community, but the episode where they had the anamorph, the what is it? Anatomically correct dummy to learn how to put condoms on. And they was looking and Annie was like, is it big? And Britta was like, yes. And Shirley was like, no. 10 and up. No, so 10 is fucking huge. God damn. 10 is a lot of dick. But if it's skinny, we're not going to talk about dick size today. Hey, Aaron. 10 inches is a lot of dick. 10 inches is a lot of dick, dude. Like, what is this? This about 8.5. That's a lot of dick, dude. And everybody different what they say on Hall Pass. Some people got a wide set vagina. Ooh, 10 inches is a lot. That's a lot of work. So what else is going on besides me? Moving on. We know it was stolen. It ain't no doubt. It's getting replaced tomorrow. We at the hour mark. I done complained about my missing goddamn camera enough. It's getting replaced. Shit don't stop over here in these parts in the motherfucking Isle of Pinkness. Shit don't stop. Shit don't stop in the house of grease. We keep it greasy. And I had to do a slightly greasy thing to get the goddamn camera back. But I'm getting the goddamn camera back. Pynk ain't letting y'all motherfucking down. Not before a drag race. Y'all fucking kidding me. If I got to walk out this bitch every time I walk out with my camera in my purse, I fucking will. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Elf. I fucking love Elf so much. But then also, after Elf, Friday After Next. Because Friday After Next is just fun. I am a boy, Damon! A Christmas Story is good. A Christmas Story is good. The Christmas Story is good. But I am a boy, Damon. Crouching on your balls and a one horse. Okay, that might be my favorite over Elf. If I want sentimental Elf, if just Christmas music, Christmas movie period, Friday After Next. Crunching on your balls in a one horse open sleigh. Oh, that shit's great. Looks like I'm having graham biscuits and syrup for dinner because I damn sure ain't cooking. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Home safe. Yes, I will be doing the Christmas special. You're late. I'll give another sneak peek for just the live audience. I'll give another sneak peek. There is. Oh, see, that's why I shouldn't be pulling it out. I'm gonna have to reinforce that because now it's getting loose. There is, because I want to connect that with something better anyway, but it's cool. My choker. And I'm going to have to reinforce it because that's coming loose. And this is what I was working on today for the Christmas special. And my cape with my Christmas tinsel on it. And I don't know what I do with the earrings, y'all. And then I'm going to take these nice little 2 ornaments I got from the dollar store and make earrings. So we don't have like a Christmas theme as much of the Christmas theme is blue and silver, and it's just gonna be a montage of Christmas shit. It looked like that wasn't the original plan, but once I got the tinsel and I realized I had enough to trim the whole thing, it kind of changed the direction of things a little bit, but it's all good. But yes, of course I'm doing the Christmas drag race special. Of course I am. Very excited for it. The only thing that sucks about it is unfortunately I work, so I'll do it, I'll review it, I'll edit it, I'll be tired as hell Saturday, and now I'm going I got something to do Saturday night, so it's gonna be very tired. I don't say Mrs. Claus, I say more of Mrs. Season's greetings. It's very. Now they had that run for a while. We're getting back into Christmas colors now. We had that run for a while where everybody was tired of the red and green. So every time you went into the store, it was very winter. It was very blue and white and silver. Yeah, I like that better. Like female Jack Frost. Except for I'm doing the fucking icy look. Like I said, I was so mad when they announced fucking All Stars was coming right behind that shit and the theme was ice. I said, so I'm wearing blue and fucking silver 2 fucking weeks in a row. Y'all know I ain't down with that. Hey, Ivy, I do not have a P.O. box. Looks like I'm not going to get one right this second either, but I do have a mailing address. That you can email me because I will not share that live. I got stalkers. Even though they so good at goddamn stalking, they probably know the mailing address too, but you fuck with my mama, I'ma fuck with your world. Know this. Oh, that's the notebook. When I cleaned up in here, I didn't clean the under desk. No, because it's sticky. I'm going to have to do that. Aaron, it is sad people get that crazy. Especially when it ain't worth getting that goddamn crazy for real. But it is what it is. No matter. No matter. No matter. It's a wrap. It's done. Don't worry about me no more. Worry about the next bitch. Anyway. So what else is going on? What else is tea, you guys? Excellent tongue pop. Every once in a while they come out great. It's usually when I ain't trying. They always come out fucked up when I ain't trying to fucking. When I'm trying to fucking do one is when they come out fucked up. And I'd be like, come on, man. That's the intro. You can't be fucking it up. Yeah, I saw that. Speaking of Christmas, where is that at? Where some radio stations are banning "Baby It's Cold Outside"? Because let's be honest, it's a little rapey. It is a little rapey. Taylor Swift is named 2018's most influential woman. Thank you. Next. I like "Baby It's Cold Outside," but if y'all wanted to motherfucking rake blurred lines over the motherfucking coals, or y'all wanted to blur Rick Ross over, or I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it. I mean, "Baby It's Cold Outside" is a little... Do I think that's a little bit too PC to go after a song that was released in like 1940? Yeah, but it is a little rapey. It's a little rapey and it's a little thirsty. Just wait for Saturday Night Live to do their version where they joking. Baby, it's cold outside. I don't think it's Frank Sinatra's song. I think that's just a cover, but it might be. I don't know. It's cold out there. I want to know why they don't play Christmas in Hollis more. God damn it. That's my shit. Matter of fact, fuck it. Am I reviewing the Sabrina Christmas special? I absolutely fucking am. And you know this, man. I absolutely am reviewing the Sabrina Christmas special. The shade of All Stars 4 and the Sabrina Christmas special coming out on the same day. But the good thing about the premiere of All Stars 4 is at least that's my last day of work, so I can get that reviewed, shot, edit it, get some sleep, wake up, post it, and then when I get up, watch Sabrina and review it. But I'm absolutely reviewing the Sabrina Christmas special. You thought I wasn't? Hell yeah, I am. Do I think Gia is not going to really give a fuck this season? I think we're not going to give a fuck about her this season. Outside of the fact that she trans. Did y'all really want to see Gia Gunn back? Keeping it Buckaroo Banzai. Did y'all really care if y'all saw Gia back? Outside the fact that she trans. How many more witch looks do you have left? Infinite. Because a lot of my actual clothes just look like... I just got a lot of lacy, a lot of black, a lot of lacy, a lot of sheer. So I just got a lot of clothes that look like a goddamn witch anyway. And as long as they keep making bows and ribbons to put on hats, I can keep switching them up. So as far as witch looks go, I could eat a peach for hours. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, KOK. Absolutely. And then all of a sudden, Sonique is on the Christmas special. I'm like, that is so fucking obvious. But we can't get Jiggly, somebody that we actually would like to see back. I mean, I ain't hating on Gia, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like I'd have rather seen Laganja back than Gia. Who's my dream all-star cast? Oh, that's a loaded question. I can't say that I can answer that because it's probably never going to happen because so many of the people that I would like to have seen all on one season have already been on. Because y'all did that shit for 1 through 4. Now we get it every goddamn season. I just don't think it should be an all-stars every season. It's not special. It's like when they was doing Star Wars movies every goddamn year. It's not special if it's not an event and it's every year. It's not special no more. You gonna keep bringing back the same people over and over again? Because everybody that's on RuPaul's Drag Race ain't all-star caliber. Let's just keep it a buck. They're not. Everybody to make it on the all-star season is not all-star caliber. Let's keep it a buck. Now, you could have done that had we maybe... All-Stars 2 wasn't bad. All-Stars 2, it was enough time in between. We didn't already had 3 and 4. No. People coming back right after their season? No. Why don't they just do 2 regular seasons a year? I don't think they want to do that kind of work. It's got to be more work to do a regular season than it is to do an all-star season. Plus, name recognition brings numbers. Oh, this your favorite queen? She coming back. That's what I think. Trying to hide who on the show and all that is too hard. We're all stars. It ain't that difficult. Even though you got your Nancy Drews out there that want to know everything ahead of time, I like to be surprised. I don't want to know who's going to be on the season. I damn sure don't want to know who's going to be on the all-star season because that means it's girls that I already know and have seen on the show. I don't want to know who's going to be on the all-star season. Now we got Christmas Queens. And you know if the ratings is good for this, we're going to have that every year too. So then that's going to be some more goddamn queens. And some more Nancy Drew and sleuthing to fucking do. I would have honestly, and this is the truth, I would have rather, instead of it being an All-Stars 4, even though I like to cast the All-Stars 4, minus a couple people that I don't feel like are all-stars, but I ain't mad to see them. I just don't think so. I would have rather them, instead of doing All-Stars 4 right now, that they would have done Christmas Queens as a full season or an abbreviated season like they did All-Stars Season 1. Not teams, but it was only like 5 or 6 episodes of that. I would have rather them have done that and maybe started that maybe like right after Thanksgiving and did like a good 5 hard weeks up until like right before Christmas and then crowned the Christmas Queen, as opposed to them doing another all-star season the very next year. Hey, 877, thank you. This is for killing the skater chick realness. Is that what I look like right now? I just look like I got off of work and I had to change my shirt because I was digging in all my goddamn garbage, including the garbage that I threw up in, trying to make sure I didn't throw my camera away. And then ran outside and checked my car to make sure I didn't do something like stick it in my work bag on accident or my purse and it dumped out. It's been an ordeal, folks. Oh, okay. Are you familiar with how VH1 and for that matter how television works? They get great ratings for this Christmas special. You can look forward to this every year, if not it being an Easter fucking special in April. Know this. Why you think it's Love and Hip Hop, Miami, New York, Atlanta? VH1 is a firm believer of it's something work, we're going to spin it off as much as possible. So don't be surprised if the ratings are extra good for this Christmas special, then it don't turn around and be an Easter one. Let me see, what is this? Robbie on the Rose. Would you consider a collaboration with Maddie? Who the fuck is Jerome? Jamar? Jake Beyonce? Like a FaceTime or something? Absolutely. But first of all, Maddie and Jamar are the good Judies. And Jake Beyonce, yeah, because I feel like a me and Jake Beyonce collaboration would really be the best of both worlds. And I think that, and this is not shade when I say that, I think that some of his fans may need to hear a different opinion sometimes. Like, it's boring if everybody agree. And that's the one thing about like Maddie and Jamar. A lot of times we agree. A lot of times we agree. It's very, very rare that we don't. Same thing with James Caldwell. It's very, very rare that we disagree. Which is probably why I like them, because their point of view is like mine and they're conversational and real like I am. Like I said, if you're a YouTuber, you're usually attracted to channels that are either like yours or channels like that would be something that you would like to do one day. Like for me, I like Lindsay Ellis and Brows Held High and Todd in the Shadows because I would like to do video essays. But I call them video oral reports because I don't want to do nothing scripted. But as far as Jake Beyonce's fans, he really carries a lot of the young drag race demographic. And maybe you need somebody that is a person of color, a person that's older, a person that is experienced in the drag world, a person that has done drag. You know, so yeah, no doubt. You know, there's very few people that I would not do a collaboration with. I've done podcasts, I've done interviews with people who got way less subscribers than I do, and I ain't got that many. I only got 3,500 because I feel like if you're willing to have me on and you want me and I'm available to do it, I'll do it. Because, and I think part of that is because, and I'm being honest, I had to clean these off because from crying, the fucking tears and got fucking crusty and I can't see. I think because from being a rapper, like interaction and collaboration is very important to build your fan base and to just expand your knowledge. And I think that that's very, very important. And I learned that from being a rapper and doing music. So I kind of took the same approach to YouTube. So I don't care if you got 19 subscribers or you got 19,000 subscribers. If you ask me, hey, I want to interview you or I want to put you on this show or I want to do this, if I'm able to do it, I'm going to do it. If I'm able to do it, I'm going to do it. Period. Because you never know what comes off of that. You never know. You could do a review with somebody and do a collaboration with somebody that's got 19 goddamn subscribers. And the next thing you know, they the next Jake Paul. And they might have a job for you. Or they might build your fan base. The only people I would say no to is somebody that wanted me to speak on something that I didn't believe in. Like, even if somebody asked me to do something and it was scripted, I would do it. It's not that I can't write a script. I just like being my first thought authentic. Y'all excuse me, you know my dad called me every day and he late. Hi, Dad. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Why is your front door broke? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Why is the front door broke? Are y'all able to walk yourselves now? I do, but I have no idea what time it is. But I always had bad luck with that key when I tried to go. So I have to keep it on. I got them, but I don't know what to do. Y'all could be already on Monday. Y'all don't want to pay like a couple times more work for that. All right, well, finish watching the game. I got one more day of work, and Tracy is supposed to be coming in tomorrow, so I'll probably tell mommy I'll probably bring money over Tuesday, because Monday is my first day off, and I gotta get my rent and stuff taken care of. Okay, love you. All right, bye. All right, man. Well, listen here. I ain't gonna get into that because my dad cannot stand when he is on camera, and that's why I excuse myself from the room. But listen here. Don't make me have to kill a bitch. I'm just gonna say that. And I ain't big enough. Y'all will not get that news. Y'all better start looking in the goddamn Vindicator. Don't. Oh, this is YouTube. Don't say that. I'm not really literally gonna murder anybody. Figure of speech. I will fuck somebody up with my baseball bat, though. Y'all got me the rights on that. I didn't say that either. I'm exaggerating. YouTube personality exaggerating. I don't want y'all to get me on no motherfucking Tekashi 6ix9ine bullshit. But yeah, collaborations, I love them. I welcome them. Hopefully, you guys, hopefully, I didn't really want to say anything because it is weather permitting, and now because I had to borrow the money, it's going to be financially permitting either. But from Camp Wanakihi, oh, somebody called him the Latin Rainbow today, and like that's just his name from now on. The Latin Rainbow is disgusting. 877. I do not have a lot of. I was kind of out of my gaming days for those, and that was some Sega shit. But Yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a fucking douchebag. When everybody and their mother, after XXXTentacion got killed, and everybody said they were so shocked that it wasn't Tekashi 6ix9ine because everybody expected Tekashi 6ix9ine to die, and you ain't changed your lifestyle, something is fucking wrong. Now, XXXTentacion was kind of a piece of shit itself. God bless the dead. But he was 20. And he really legitimately looked like he was really trying to turn his life around. Tekashi 6ix9ine, you said, oh, I'm going to take this seriously. I'm not doing internet beef no more because XXX died. And then went right back to doing the same shit the following week. Well, first of all, okay. Something that I don't know the full details on because I do know that Tekashi is only... Who is Mr. Popo? I do know that Tekashi is only 22. So I don't know what the time is that he was in this video with this 14-year-old girl, because if he was 16 or 17 at the time, it's fucked up, but he underage too. But it's still fucking disgusting. And you still got charged. Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball. No. I know who you talking about, the one that's basically racially appropriation. You can make him look a little less blackface-y. You know what, Robbie? Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. La 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 la. I would like to get back in the gaming, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When I have the money, which will not be until probably after I pay my car off in July. When I get the money to go back to gaming, I don't play shit with Mortal Kombat. I don't give a fuck what else is out there. I don't give a fuck about a Red Dead Redemption, a Call of Duty, a Halo, if that's still going on, a God of War, if that's still going on. I don't give a fuck. I will be playing Mortal Kombat exclusively, and maybe whatever puzzle game come free with it. Hey, Queef Bees. I have not left the chat. You made him blue in the next new episode? That might be okay. The Fed's been watching him for a while because somebody didn't tell his dumb ass to snitches get stitches and don't motherfucking put your business out in the gas street. These young motherfuckers don't know the code. I would play Injustice. Yeah, I would play Injustice. Yeah, Sierra, I would play Injustice. Is that the one where you can make your own superhero? Oh, yeah, I'd play that shit. Hey, Becca Boo. I talked about you earlier today when I was talking about my misfortune, because I said that you would be the only person that would understand the bullshit that I went through because you're local. First of all, you got to be young and really, really dumb. Now, Daniel Hernandez is a nice-looking young man. Why would you dye your hair like Rainbow Dash and put all them tattoos on your face? You nice-looking. Oh, Becca Boo, my camera mysteriously walked out my apartment. Granted, I live in fucking Austintown. Shit never happened in Youngstown. Oh, well, you know I love me some motherfucker. I love me some Quinn. Y'all know I love Harley Quinn. That's my bitch. I have to get... Oh, yeah, I did say that. Eddie Murphy ain't got a pass since 87. I did say that. Yeah, Chris. Don't worry, I got another one on the way. It wasn't what I had money or needed to spend another $200 on, but rest assured, the devil don't win over here. Y'all trying to take my camera before drag season? I done did all these nice new crispy reviews, doing a whole rollout of the channel, and like, look what I'm doing now, and it's dope and it's excellent, and I'm finally where I need to be at, and my channel is where I want it to be. It can always be improvement, but I finally had it looking the way I wanted it to look, and it was crispy, and the graphics was right, and everything was right, and y'all tried to take my fucking camera before Drag Race, and I didn't even get a chance to do a Drag Race review? No, y'all ain't doing that. Right, Becca Boo. Hey, for those of y'all that's been in the chat since the beginning, didn't I say that? Where's Becca Boo's 79? Because she'll tell you this is some fuckery I ain't supposed to be putting up with compared to where I lived at and where I live at now. Evil. But that's all right. It is a wake-up call. Because there's some things that I wasn't doing right that I'm not going to do no more. Wasn't nothing criminal. I don't want y'all to think that your girl is not a criminal. Your girl is not a bad person. But it's just some shit that I wasn't doing right that we not going to do no more. And that's it, and that's all. What is the full situation with Eddie Murphy and the transsexual prostitute? Okay, so Eddie Murphy got pulled over, speeding with a transsexual prostitute. And his excuse was just giving her a ride home. He was trying to take the philanthropic route. I was just giving her a ride home. You was giving her a ride, all right. What? Eddie Murphy, that's not a real story. That was a joke. He didn't really try to kill nobody gay in prison. Eddie Murphy? No, that was a joke. XXXTentacion definitely did that shit. XXXTentacion definitely did that shit. I'm not giving him a pass. Okay? We've talked about this when I said my first boyfriend that used to beat my ass and was abusive. You don't get a pass because you died. You don't get a pass because you died. All I'm saying is he was trying to get better and he was clearly mentally ill. Ain't nothing motherfucking wrong with Daniel Hernandez, aka Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's the only thing I was saying. Like, there was something wrong with XXX mentally. He had mental issues that he was trying to fix, and he got killed before that happened. I'm not excusing anything he fucking did. The difference I'm making it is this man clearly had mental issues and was making strides to try to get better. This man never tried to make a stride to get better. He didn't give a fuck. That's the difference that I'm making. Yeah, but I think was Hugh Grant's transsexual or just a prostitute? I don't think Hugh Grant's was transsexual. Back then, the shocker was she was black. Oh, Robbie on the rails. I don't even want to talk about. And he ain't even transsexual. I'm just a gay man with long hair. I don't even want to talk about the motherfucker that did Dwayne. Oh, no problem. Yeah, Divine Brown. I think the big scandal about that was because he had a model and this beautiful Elizabeth Berkley and her with a black prostitute. That was more of the shocker then, is because he got a black woman. Yeah. More of the shock was him. They was more shocked that Hugh Grant cheated on his model girlfriend with a black woman, with a black prostitute, than they was about Eddie Murphy cheating with a trans prostitute. Believe that. Elizabeth Hurley was the tits. But sometimes you need some hips and some titties and some goddamn lips, and Elizabeth Hurley ain't had none of that. It ain't nothing like black pussy on my dick. Word to the motherfucking DJ quick. You heard me? Oh. I'm a ghetto hoochie now. The crazy thing about that is I'm just so goddamn free and open on fucking YouTube, and like in real life I don't talk anything like this, but it's cool. She must ain't really never seen a real fucking ghetto hoochie because I'm far from. I got on a fucking hoodie. I got on a fucking Ivy League hoodie, ma'am. An Ivy League hoodie, and my house was just burglarized. I will act the fuck that I want. No disrespect to your mom, but she must ain't seen a motherfucking ghetto hoochie because I'm far from it. She need to come on down to Youngstown, Ohio and see what a real ghetto fucking hoochie is because I'm far fucking. I got a foul fucking mouth. I got a foul fucking mouth. I also have 159 IQ and a college degree. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, mom. No disrespect to your mom, but today ain't today. Oh, he said my white mom said she used to live. Who used to live in Youngstown? Yeah, I ain't offended. I know I'm not a hoochie. Far from it. Like I just said, I talk how I talk because I'm from motherfucking Youngstown, Ohio, South Side, down the hill. But make no mistake, I also have a college degree, no children out of wedlock, and a college degree and 159 IQ. Not a hoochie. But I will speak the way I speak in my environment on my YouTube channel. Like I said, how many of y'all know my hoodie was an Ivy League school? How many of y'all actually knew that? I'm a product of my environment, but my environment ain't break me. I'm not a statistic. I'm not a fucking statistic. I don't got 5 kids by 6 different baby daddies. I'm not on welfare. I have one of the better jobs in this area, a college degree, an IQ of 159. I'm not a hoochie. Far from it. But I am proud to be from Youngstown, Ohio, and I am unapologetically black. Unapologetically black. So when I'm on my channel, speaking the way I talk, because that is the way I talk in my fucking area, don't get it fucking twisted, bitch. I'm an encyclopedia. Don't you ever get it fucked up. I'm sorry, I feel really bad because I feel like I'm going in on your mom. Today ain't the motherfucking day I got robbed. Tell your mom that. Shit. I ain't got time for the motherfucking bullshit today. Not Robbie, I used to be a hoochie. Hey, Christy. Richard, no, I do not have children. I will repeat that again. I am not a statistic. Bad shit usually happen to good folks. It's a test. It's fine. I know I'm one of God's children. I'm all right. I didn't necessarily have to have a way to make a way to turn around and buy another camera, but I did though. Yeah. Bad shit usually happen to good people because you being tested. The devil trying to get you. Don't let him. He getting me a little bit because I'm drinking, but I could be doing a lot worse. And I am of age and of proper legal drinking age. Oh, Chrissy Noel, my camera was stolen. It's hard to shake him though, but you gotta do him. You got to. He trying and he out here harder than ever because he got a minion in the goddamn White House. He trying. And especially because this Jesus season. We celebrating Jesus right now. For those of y'all don't know, yeah, Christmas is cute. Family, deck the halls, ho, 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 and all that. But Jesus is the reason for the season. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. I might not be the most Christian. I might not go to church, but I got a relationship with God, and my relationship is good. Know that. We all fall sometimes. Hey, Ageless, did I file a police report? No, because I wanted to make sure. Well, I didn't notice it was missing this morning. I had to be at work, so I didn't notice. I wanted to come home and double check and look for it. I'm going to call the office when the apartment office tomorrow when they're open, which is only 11 to 4, which I have to work. I cannot take off. I do not have any vacation time left. I'm going to call and explain to them what happened and see what cracked from there. Now, if I got to file a police report, I absolutely will. I ain't scared of the police. I ain't got warrants. Again, not a statistic. I ain't a fan of the police, but I ain't scared of them. But I also know at the same time, too, once I file a police report, ain't nothing going to be done. The last computer I got, don't get me wrong, this computer cool, it's cute, but I had a fully loaded Pynk Sony Vaio with all my Photoshop and After Effects and all that on it, and it got stolen, and they did absolutely fucking nothing about it. And I know who stole it. But if you're not doing dirt, I'm not going to say there ain't a reason to fear the cops because it's 2018 and I look like what I look like. There's a reason to fear the cops. However, it's not like I won't call them about something like this because I got warrants and I don't want them in my business. It ain't like that. Yeah, I can file an insurance claim. Man, I loved my Sony Vaio, and it was pink too. Ooh! And you talking about edit? Ooh! I'll be back, you guys. It's late. I'll call him tomorrow. I'm like, ooh, because we're going to do appetizers and like wine. Well, first of all, y'all know I'm bringing Pynk Moscato. There ain't no motherfucking question about that. But I'm like, ooh, I should make my buffalo chicken dip. Because you guys, my buffalo chicken dip is so good. But then also so is my 7-layer dip. And then also so is just like my nachos with beef, with ground turkey and cheese. Do I have an idea who stole your camera? Yes and no. I know. I know enough. I'll leave it at that. But the bottom of will be gotten to. But in any case, tell the truth and shame the devil. And the truth is, at this point, it don't matter. You tried to get me. You didn't. I bought a replacement camera, the exact same camera I had. I will be doing a trunk review. And like I said, if I got to carry my camera in my purse every time I leave my house, I will. For the card party, yes. What are my thoughts on Ursula Major? Are we talking about Ursula from Dragula? Is there something new I'm supposed to know about her? I told you that's what I was supposed to be playing way back when. Hold on, y'all. Because y'all know I be having my music cues. And I don't care if I make money off my lives. Like, I'll delete these bitches right back off, and I do it all the time because y'all, YouTube, y'all don't scare me. Y'all just don't. Is it called Tub Thumper? I thought it was called Tub Thumping. It is called Tub, yeah, what I said. Tub Thumping. With the Wix logo maker. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, and that's how I know I'm in a dark place. I wish I was drunker than what I was. I don't need to be. I gotta work tomorrow. What? What is this? There we go. Me too. Do I know when Pose comes back on FX? I do not. I always had this rap stuck in my head. I never knew what it was going to start, but I always wanted to start a verse with I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I always wanted to start a rap like that, and I just never did. And I never did. You guys, I need y'all help, though, for real. I need y'all help for real, though. The 15 of y'all that's in here. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I'm going to do a top 10 list of that one day, too. Oh, I don't give a fuck about America's Next Top Model at all. I think modeling as a career and what they do to motherfucking people to make them feel like shit is a travesty. I always wanted to do like a top 10 list of songs that black people fuck with that y'all know we like. And it would be like Phil Collins in the Air at Night, Tub Thumping, Amon, I Don't Want You Back. Girl, I totally tried to review Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and that shit went double fucking wood, and I didn't even review it, but I love it. Kimmy Schmidt is an awesome show. It's canceled. It ain't coming back. Netflix out here giving motherfuckers the chop. But what are some of y'all worst songs of the year? Because I'm having a hard time because everything was so mediocre. I'm having such a hard time getting the 10. What are some of y'all worst songs of the year? Help me out. Maybe I'm forgetting some really, really terrible ones. Unbreakable. They alive. Damn it. Listen, my name, every time Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt came out, my name would be Unbreakable JImmiPynk on Twitter every time it came out. Because I thought I was going to do a mixtape. I wanted to do a mixtape called Unbreakable JImmiPynk. I wanted to do a mixtape where I had on like the sweater and the shit. I wanted to do with red hair and all. I wanted to do a mixtape called Unbreakable JImmiPynk so bad. Not Latifah is your favorite actress. You got to stretch higher than that. I love Queen Latifah, but your favorite actress? Come on now, she ain't the greatest actress. They might do a movie to tie up all the ends on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That'd be dope. Plus the colors and everything. It's a miracle. Unbreakable. They alive. Damn, but females is strong as hell. I'm like, as soon as I heard that theme song, I'm like, I'm doing a mixtape called, because you know, Kimmy Schmidt kind of sounds like JImmiPynk. I'm like, if I don't do a motherfucking mixtape called Unbreakable JImmiPynk, and that was my name on Twitter every time it came out, Unbreakable JImmiPynk. And lo and behold, look what we talking about right now. Unbreakable. I'm alive. Damn it. Ooh, damn it. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is great. Not anything by Taylor Swift. You know what? Because I'll give her, what's the one? What's the latest one she got on? Delicate. Delicate ain't bad. I said, who picked your singles for you? Because your singles went from your worst to your best. Because, ooh, look what you made me do. The Walk It Like I Talk It song, did that come out this year? Walk It Like I Talk It. See, like, to me, like, that ain't, like, terrible enough because it sounds like everything else. Get the fuck out of here. Do I think autotune is used more? Yeah, it is. Autotune is used way too much. First of all, there's too many rappers sing-song rapping. There's too many singers rap singing. So everything sounds a fucking like. Like, you know what song I was going to put on my worst list? But I was like, I can't even put it on my worst list because this motherfucker is singing the shit out of this song. And it's Panic at the Disco, High Hopes. I was going to put that on my worst list. I said, but this dude is doing the sing rap style and singing the shit out of it because he was singing. I'm like, I can't put that on my worst list because he's actually singing and singing the shit out of it. Like, he making me believe what he's saying as corny as the song is. So I couldn't, you know what? You know what's going on my worst list? Fucking ape shit. Don't let me forget that. Ape shit is going on my worst list. Oh yeah, that's We Are the World. City Girls. City Girls make bounce music. Bounce music ain't there for the lyrics. It's for the bounce. It's not horrible though. Like I said, I was going to say not anything by Eminem. Walk on Water was already on my list last year. Oh, I like Say Something. That's on my best list. Say Something with him and Chris Stapleton. That's on my best list. That was good. Camilla, like I said, everything is so mediocre. That's why I'm having such. Usually, my worst list is way harder. It was way easier or way harder to narrow down because there's so many that are bad. This year, I'm like everything sounded like what's bad. Did I like Avril Lavigne's new song? I didn't hear Avril Lavigne's new song, and I don't need to because they're Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. I don't want to hear shit else you got to do. Bitch, you is stew. And then there's people, I want to be fair. I'm not going to put anything on my worst list that I didn't hear. That's why there's not going to be any Tekashi 69. That's why there's not going to be any XXXTentacion, because I didn't listen to none of that shit. This is my worst list. It's got to be shit that I've heard. And I'm not going to go off other people's lists and say, yeah, that song is terrible and put it on there. No, I have to hear it. Hey, Rochelle. Can I substitute the worst performances of the year? That's been in the rules a bit, but now I will hear something that I almost bent the rules on today because somebody had this Iggy Azalea song on their worst list. And I said, I've never heard this, but it's horrible. It was like Iggy Azalea featuring Tyga. I'm like, I've never heard this till today, but I never heard it on the radio, and I never heard it like on YouTube or nothing. So I feel like that's cheating, but it's horrible. Yeah, we're talking about shitty music. I'm trying to get my worst list together because everything was so mediocre. Like, I was so mad. Like, everybody got I'm upset on their worst list. I'm like, I'm upset is not that bad of a song. It ain't great. Are we grading on a curve because it's Drake and he's had so many hits? Because I'm like, there are a lot worse songs out there that I still wouldn't even put on my worst list that I'm upset. It's not my favorite. Post Malone got a lot this year. Oh, Havana was on my top list last year. Y'all have to understand, I don't do this. It has to be top 60. It has to make it on this. I don't do that. I go off of if I like the song or not. And last year, I had a lot of songs that was on people's worst list was on my best list. I liked them. I liked them. Right. I'm upset. That video made up for it to me. Like, listen, I'm going to tell y'all one song that got an honorable mention that was on my list because I kept hearing on the radio. Okay. We have an urban radio station in Youngstown, but they usually play more mature music. So that Tony Braxton, Long As I Live, I'm like, that is a good song. And that was on my best list. But when I was going over the songs I wanted to put on my best list and started listening back to songs, I had never seen the video and watched the video, and it took it off the list and made it an honorable mention. Videos matter. That video, I don't want to put nobody on there twice. So I had to pick between which Drake song, and I picked Nice for What because I think I liked it. I liked Nice for What better. It gave me a better feeling. But also Drake, I see through that. But anyway, but that Long As I Live, when I seen the video and Tony Braxton, all of 50 years old, still in bodysuits, and yes, you can still wear them. But it's the same thing I feel about like Mariah Carey, Beyonce. It is time for you to be a grand dame. You, Tony Braxton, at all of 50 years old, is not going to be all in the video. Tony Braxton, you ain't do that when you was young. But you got what Baby and think you got to be a motherfucking roughneck now. You want to be a thug. You want to be a ghetto babe now. You wasn't that your whole career, and that's what you're doing in the video. That video turned me off of the song. I was like, oh, you honorable mention now. You was smooth on the list like a good number 7. I seen the video, and that shit took her all the way to honorable mention. Oh, I don't give a fuck about the Vixen either. I'm like Tony Braxton. Your whole career, you've been adult contemporary. When you was a young woman, you was adult contemporary. Now you want to get up. Now the end of the video is cute when like they doing the step and it's her and her sisters and they doing the step. I'm like, that was cute because that's age appropriate. And the thing about it is because and especially because you've never done that in your career. Yeah, you've had on revealing stuff. You've always, had been little and in shape and had the body and stuff. All that in front of the camera, you don't even look right. You don't even know how to do it. You fit to be 50 to do that? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And that dropped her down to an honorable mention because of that. It really did. Because I'm like, the song was good on its own and it made you relevant. You were still winning motherfucking Grammys when we didn't even know you were still making songs. Like, that's not your lane, boo. Who told you to do that, baby? with his old ass, his old irrelevant ass too, and sit your fucking ass down. At least Toni Braxton still got talent. But that song had such a classic vibe to it. That's why I said when they was at the end, her and her sister with the partners and they was two-stepping, like that was cool. But you doing all this in a bodysuit in the camera. Toni Braxton, sit your ass down. You ain't never been that. When you was 24 and came out, you wasn't that. Why is you trying to be that now? I don't even think Tamar is older to do that. Because even Tamar ain't. Like, is you listening to the song, ma'am? Toni Braxton, ma'am, 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 ma'am. Is you listening to the song? That ain't even the song to go with that. You did a song that really has like a old school feel to it and decided you wanted to do that. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Toni Braxton, I'm glad you're still thin and you're still sexy. That ain't it, sis. And that shit actually knocked her off my top 10 list. And I had never seen the video. I just kept hearing the song. They would always play the song. And I'm like, this song jam though. And I'm like, it's a nice, chill vibe, you know. I'm getting up there in age, man. I'm 40. I'm like, yeah, Toni Braxton, you as long as I live. I'm like, shit, this jamming. Then I seen that video, bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It wasn't Tamar, it was Baby. All I want to know is y'all throwing all this goddamn drag at me and y'all talking about some Dragula 2019. When in 2019? Because now y'all want me to flip it and bounce it and do my fucking dark gothy drag at the same time as Drag Race? That's not fucking fair. Wasn't Tamar, it was Baby still trying to be fucking young ass. In spring, so it's gonna be on the same time as All Star. Is it gonna be season 11, or did y'all move All Stars up like this so that as soon as season 11 is over for Drag Race, then we gonna get Dragula? Here we go. I ain't getting no time off again. I see. Who asked we dragging? I was dragging Toni Braxton a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Please bring back Scream Queens on Netflix. Please do. I loved Scream Queens. And I loved getting dressed to do reviews on Scream Queens because I know I tell y'all I dress like a witch, but I dress like people on Scream Queens too. Like I wear a lot of fucking fur and a lot of pastel colors. I was here for Scream Queens too. I'm like, oh, but I didn't even got to go buy nothing. Like I just got the wardrobe for Scream Queens. I never bought anything to wear for fucking Scream Queens. I had all the clothes for Scream Queens. And Denise Hemphill. But you gotta do it on a season where Niecy Nash can shoot claws and still do this because I'm gonna need my Denise Hemphill. Oh, Chris, Halloween, that ship has sailed. We ain't gonna wait 2 years for Dragula. When Halloween came out and they said Dragula was 2019, cancel all that. It ain't gonna be Halloween again. We ain't gonna wait 2 years for it. But like I said, RuPaul is an executive producer of that too. And since we had the Christmas Queens in this, because the way the timing went last year, Dragula dropped on Halloween. Dragula wrapped on a Tuesday. The following week, Thursday, we was in All Stars 3. Well, since VH1 must have wanted Drag a little bit earlier, y'all pushed Dragula. So what I'm assuming is we're going to get All Stars 4, season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and then Dragula. And by the time Dragula is over, we'll be back to Camp Wanakiki. So a bitch not going to get a break. So I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and shoot them coins through PayPal, Patreon. I'm going to need y'all to shoot them coins through. I ain't got the budget to do drag for 12 goddamn months. Oh, 877. I didn't mean you had to do it right this second. Well, thank you, 877. Honey, I was drag overloaded last year. I'm like, okay, sweet. I was excited. Because I think last year we got season 10 and then All Stars 3. I think we got last year because I remember reviewing All Star. Yeah, we did. We got it in reverse last year because I had already was doing the Andy Warhol challenge, and then they premiered. No, that the Warhol challenge was what? No, the Warhol challenge was All Stars, right? And then they premiered the Queens for season 10, and that was the neon, and I had to change clothes and then review that because they dropped it right then. And then we got All Stars, and then I got a month off, and then it was Camp Wanakiki. But it was Dragula first, then All Stars 3, then right behind that season 10. But it literally was Dragula started October 31st on Halloween. It wrapped up in January. It was on a Tuesday. The following week, Thursday, was the premiere of All Stars 3. And then right after All Stars 3 went off, I think we got a week break, and then it was season 10. It's exhausting when you committed to part of your channel is to being in the fucking theme every week. Yeah. Dragula, I was just in Dragula theme. It was never the actual theme. When Dragula was online, it was a little bit easier because there was no rate to this is what time it aired. And people weren't into it like that. So it was kind of like I could do my review whenever I felt like it. But the only time I was actually in theme, outside of just having on like a gothic drag, was when they did the basic bitch challenge in the first season. And I said, oh, the basic bitch challenge where we're going to wear pink and blonde hair, and y'all don't think I'm about to just change up what I'm about to wear and put that shit on right now? Yeah, I'm going to do the basic bitch challenge. Everybody got on pink and blonde hair. I'm not going to do that. I noticed that too. The tooted and booted. I noticed Vanjie's wig looked a whole lot better than Nina's. No shade. But I'm just a fan of a dark root, especially on a person of color. Because I understand drag is the fantasy, but let's be honest, our hair is not going to be all light blue. It's going to have a dark root to it. What? No, I haven't watched anything on Wigstock yet. No, this is what I don't like about Nina and Vanjie's reviews. They swear too much, and then y'all got that little annotation in the corner for uncensored reviews. I'm not paying your $3.99. Ain't nobody else's that motherfucker got that much swearing in it. Y'all just putting them together so they could cuss a lot for me to pay $3.99 for me to see them cuss. I'm Gucci. It is been Raja and Raven. Raja and Raven take the shit too seriously. Eureka is a good partner for you all, like a couple. Oh, Rochelle. Oh, you want to talk about Riverdale? As far as I'm concerned, Archie can leave. As far as I'm concerned, I'm tired of people saying Archie and Betty are in game. The show is Jughead and Betty. Accept it. Jughead is the main character. Accept it. And I feel bad because I don't feel like, and I said I was going to say this on my next review because I always give Archie shit. It's not KJ Apa doing a bad job because KJ Apa is by no means doing a bad job. He's doing a really, really good job, actually. It's that y'all are writing the character of Archie to be a punk bitch that don't got no common sense. It's not that KJ Apa is doing a bad job. is that y'all are making the character of Archie unlikable. Reggie ain't doing a bad job. Reggie is playing. See, I read the Archie comics. Reggie is playing Reggie. I know y'all think like that's a stock character, but as far as the comics, Reggie playing Reggie. I just think Ross Butler was finer. But Reggie playing Reggie. That's Reggie's character in the comics. Like, he was that shallow and that transparent like that. That's his character. That's his character. What I'm waiting for is Rosie. Or a Reggie Josie P love triangle. Now, if you're not going to give me that, then I don't even know why you introduced any of that flirtation between Reggie and Josie, or that she was messing with Sweet Pea over the summer if y'all not going to do nothing with it. I really give zero fucks about you all. I'm just being honest. You feel me on the Claudius Blossom theory? I'm telling you. Y'all know I'm good with them damn theories. No, this was hard to believe. So you got branded. No ointment or nothing. You got branded in your D'Angelo, your pelvic region. And you got shivved in your gut. But you just love Veronica so much you was still fucking. But your infection was so bad that you risked your freedom to go to a doctor. And, oh, the shiv is infected, but that brand ain't. And all of this is all in the same region. And you was fucking? Honey, even at 17, love ain't that strong. Must have been the sloppy top. Shut up. I said that too. I said, I'll buy you sucking his dick, but that's it. Eureka should wear black wigs more often. I don't care. I'm over Eureka. I'm mad she on the Christmas special. I'm like, this ain't like Shangela. There was no space out. It was just Eureka season 9, Eureka season 10, and now Eureka the Christmas special, and guaranteed she on All Stars 5. Guaranteed she on All Stars 5. Then y'all fucking in that bunker. Who's washing the sheets in that bunker? I know when you young, you do some shit, but Oh, girl. And I was cosplaying like bitch. We gotta go back to the Sisters of Perpetual Mercy or whatever the fuck it's called again. Is that well not fucking dry? Kind of like your vagina. Is that well not fucking dry? Vanessa, oh yeah, first of all, there is no question Miss Vanjie is on season 11. You're not just putting her on Worlds of Wonder all like this too. And what they're doing by bringing Nina Brown is prepping her to be on All Stars 5. Make no mistake, motherfuckers don't just pop up on Worlds of Wonder just cuz. How do I feel about the farm? They gotta wait for a while. What I do know is I don't like Evelyn Evernever's creepy Caesar giving ass. I do know that. The Sisters of Special Indulgence, I dig it. I dig it. I dig what they do. I dig it that there's a hierarchy and you can't get your white face till you get to a certain place. I dig it. I think so. RuPaul keep the motherfuckers around close to make him money. That's why Shangela keep coming back. We ain't getting breathing room from Eureka. She'll do these Christmas Queens. She's also on the album. It's only her and Manila ain't on the Christmas special. It's Eureka's gonna be on All Stars 5. Suck it up, swallow it. She's gonna be on All Stars 5. She's gonna be on All Stars 5. Because we're not getting no space between All Stars no more. So we getting All Stars again next year. She'll be on All Stars 5. Katya is probably gonna be on All Stars 5. Yeah. Katya's probably gonna be on All Stars 5. Nina Bonina Brown is probably gonna be on All Stars 5. If Miss Vanjie don't win season 11, she'll probably be on All Stars 5. Aja, if she done touring, will probably be on All Stars 5. And I like Eureka. But damn, you sticking her down my throat, and she too big to go down my goddamn throat. I can't breathe. Has Shangela started the lipstick mirror message? Maybe. She was the first person eliminated in season 2. Wasn't no mirror messages in season 1. Oh, also don't be surprised if Alyssa Edwards ain't back for season 5. Because Dancing Queen did really well. Don't be surprised if it's not her, Laganja. Because Delta Work Nora Raja can come back, because that would be a conflict of interest. And Delta Work is actually somebody I would like to see come back. All Stars 5, Stacey Lane Matthews. Mayhem season 5, yeah. Mayhem will be back for All Stars season 5. Yeah. I see that. Shea Coulee. Kimchi. We named too many names without it being a wild card. So let me see. Let me think of seasons 1, 2, 3, 4. Sharon Needles. Anjana, finally. Yeah, Chris, that's my problem. They're going to keep running out of queens. But people that I see coming back for 5, Eureka. If Miss Vanjie don't win season 11, Miss Vanjie. Kimchi. Alyssa Edwards coming back. If not Alyssa Edwards, Laganja. Because everybody from the House of Edwards has been back at this point, except for Laganja. Shea Coulee, for sure. Oh, they're going to do a new season every year. It's VH1, the home of love and hip hop, every city but motherfucking Kentucky. It's going down. Yeah, because RuPaul, hey, 3000. Well, because RuPaul executive produced that too. So count on Alyssa, count on Katya. Because they show got canceled from Viceland, and now they back to doing pay attention. You ain't got to be that much of a Nancy Drew to almost figure out who gonna be on season 5 of All Stars. And this motherfucker's already making their predictions right now. doing the same thing I'm doing right now, except for I'm not going to make a whole fucking video to say this is probably who's going to be on season 5. No, it's not that Anjana is getting the shaft. Anjana is giving them the shaft. Peppermint. Well, no, Peppermint ain't coming back. She on Broadway. She all right. 3,000. I've been better. What time is it? Oh, Lord. 10 o'clock. I got to be at work tomorrow. Keep it greasy. Deuces.